Well, hello there, my fellow MCMA show subscribers and my whole entire wrestling family and friends. Welcome to the July 21st, 2017 MCMA show video number 78. We got BattleGround to talk about. We got shitloads of wrestling news to cover. And let's get down to the nitty gritty, okay? And be warned, there will be some ranting on this video on certain stories. Like Paige and Del Rio will get a rant from me. We also get a news of a rant that I really hated on Monday Night Raw between Kurt Angle and, oh God. And also we will get a rant on BattleGround. Not the whole show, but a certain tag team that I don't really care for, but everybody else here on YouTube does. We also get news on CCW. Happy news. CCW, a new CCW World Heavyweight Champion, and a new prospect is coming to NXT, and also a possible return from one CM Punk. Shane McMahon survives, gets rescued after his helicopter crashes in the water of the Atlantic Ocean. We talked about the Mae Young Classics and two matches that is gonna happen, that could happen at SummerSlam. So, without being further ado, let's stop wasting time and let's talk about BattleGround. WWE BattleGround is this Sunday on pay-per-view or the WWE Network, whatever which have you. And, for what I'm looking at, I have a total of 8 matches plus 1 segment. Now, let's talk about the rant segment I hate. Breezango. Okay, alright. Breezango. Why? Breezango. I don't like the tag team, guys. I don't like their gimmick. I don't like Tyler Breeze. I damn sure don't give a two damns about Fandango, but everyone else here does, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, at first when the tag team was created, I was like, you know what, this has promise. But now that they've done this Fashion File stuff, like copying shows off like the X-Files and Law and Order, I don't find it funny. I don't find it funny. I don't care for it, and I really don't give two rats' asses about who attacked him from behind. I don't care if it's the Ascension. I don't care if it's the Usos. I don't care if it's the New Day. Hell, somebody said it could be Sanity from NXT. Now that I would love to see. I would love to see Sanity beat the living bejesus out of Breezango. I don't care for these two, but everybody loves them. I don't understand. But you know what? I can't judge people on who they like and who they dislike, but I just don't like the idea of having two men just basically talking about fashion sense. And if you want to talk about fashion sense, look at Breezango. The man dresses up like a woman half the time on these segments. Look at Tyler Breeze dresses up like a woman on SmackDown Live. He even imitated Renee Young. And I don't get it. I don't really care for the tag team. I don't, guys. I don't. But you do. If you like them, that's your cup of tea. But there's going to be a segment with them, and we're going to find out who really attacked him. Oh, I can't wait. You know what? I would say Kane has been attacking them. Yeah, I might as well get Kane back in there and attack Breezango. That would be funny. Or just a waste of time. I don't know. Now let's get to the matches for BattleGround. Got a total of 8 matches here. 3 titles are on the line here. And I have 1 title change for one of them. And we also have a number 1 contenders match for the SmackDown Women's title. So let's get started with the pre-show that got written pre-show all over it. Aiden English versus Ty Dillinger. You know what? Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger. Oh yeah, Ty Dillinger, the one that got went to SmackDown and WWE hasn't done crap with him. Yeah, that Ty Dillinger. WWE. What is the problem? We want more of Ty Dillinger. We love the perfect 10. So why? Oh yeah, that's why you don't know what to do with him, and you kind of a little buried him after you made him lose to Jinder Mahal. Yeah, that's one way to push up talent, WWE. Came for you for that. I mean, I love Ty Dillinger. I love the perfect 10 gimmick. I love that. And Aiden English, I'm not a huge fan of it. To me, Aiden English kind of dropped off as soon as his partner, Simon Gotch, got released from WWE. So, as far as I'm concerned, Ty Dillinger will win. This got Ty Dillinger victory all over it. But do something with him. Put him in a feud with like Baron Corbin or Rusev or something. Give him something to do so you can elevate him as a star. He got star potential. So WWE, what's wrong with you? What? You can't think of anything to help this guy? Okay. Next, Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike Bennett. No, it's Mike Kanellis. Yes. Don't know why this was on BattleGround after we saw it on SmackDown. So, Mike won. Okay, so you might as well let Sami. You know what? People saying they're going for Sami Zayn. I don't know. I'm going with Mike Kanellis. I know that Sami lost Tuesday night. But I think it could happen again. I mean, I would love to see Sami Zayn win. But I have a feeling that Mike Kanellis will win. So I'm going with Mike Kanellis. Alright, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin. Shinsuke Nakamura written all over it. Baron Corbin, he can lose this match and it won't hurt him because he still got the Money in the briefcase. So Shinsuke Nakamura over Baron Corbin. John Cena versus Rusev. Why is this match getting came from my lovely kendo stick here? It's because who the fuck wanted to see that? And it's a flag match. Why wasn't this not on the 4th of July show when John Cena returned? This has John Cena written all over it. I mean, it's not his fault, but I'm just saying the win is pretty obvious. John Cena is going to beat Rusev. I don't know why they just fed Rusev to John Cena. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. The Fatal 5-Way elimination match to decide the number one contender for Naomi's SmackDown Women's title. Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Lana, Tamina, and Natalya. I would love for Natty to win this, but I have a feeling they're not gonna do that. They could do it, but I'm afraid they're not going to do it. I don't think they're gonna pull the trigger. I would love for Natty to be champion, but it's not gonna happen. I believe it could be Becky Lynch. I wouldn't mind Tamina winning. I don't want Lana to win. I mean, I don't hate Lana. It's just that how many more title shots she's gonna get? I mean, she had like what 3, and she's lost all 3 of them. So I don't know. Becky Lynch. I wouldn't mind Becky winning, and I wouldn't mind Charlotte winning. This one is really. I would have to say, I'm gonna have to go with Charlotte. I believe Charlotte will win the Fatal 4-Way elimination match. Next, the Usos versus the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. This one was another one that was hard to pick, but you know what? It's not really too hard. It was hard to pick a winner, but I'm going with the Usos. The Usos will retain the belt by disqualification. So technically, the New Day will win. But I believe like the Usos might low blow one of the New Day and they will escape with the tag team titles, and they'll probably do the big payoff at SummerSlam. Who knows? And then we get I forgot to talk about this. AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. I was a little shocked when I made that video of AJ Styles beating Kevin Owens at Madison Square Garden, which was pretty cool, but it would have been better if it was live on television. I don't see Kevin Owens winning the belt back. I don't see him winning the belt back. So I'm picking AJ Styles to retain his belt. Now, the main event. Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal Punjabi prison match. It's been, I don't know, since what, maybe, I want to say since 2008, since there have been a Punjabi prison match. I say Randy Orton's going to win. Now, here we go. Malcolm, every time you always get the WWE match wrong. What's wrong with Jinder Mahal? Why can't you just pick Jinder? It's not nothing against Jinder. Well, it's a little bit to go with Jinder, but I'm not really convinced. I mean, Jinder had, like I said, okay, how can I say this? Jinder had me when he did the heel thing, what he did at Money in the Bank. He had me. But I have Randy winning only for Baron Corbin. I believe Baron Corbin will cash in Money in the Bank at BattleGround. If Jinder wins or if Randy wins, it doesn't matter. Baron Corbin, I have Randy winning, but Baron Corbin will cash in Money in the Bank and he will walk out as WWE champion. And I have a feeling, knowing WWE or how unpredictable or predictable they are, they couldn't probably do a triple threat match between Mahal, Orton, and Baron Corbin. But if they don't pull the trigger with Baron Corbin, you know, I take that back. I'm taking my pick back. If they don't pull the trigger with Baron Corbin, then I'm going with Jinder Mahal. I'm not going for Randy Orton now. I'm going for Jinder Mahal. If they don't pull the button. If they don't, you know, pull the trigger. So, let's recap. We have Ty Dillinger. We got Mike Kanellis. We got Shinsuke Nakamura. We got Charlotte. We have the New Day by disqualification. We have AJ Styles. We have, did I say John Cena? We have John Cena. And we have Jinder Mahal. Or a potential Baron Corbin cashing in if they, you know, pull the trigger on it or not. So that is BattleGround in a nutshell. You just let me know in the comment section below on who you picked for BattleGround. Now let's talk about the news. Oh God, what can I say about this one? Kurt Angle and Jason Jordan. We wasted all that time for that? Really, WWE? You had no better idea. I got a song for this. I'm settling in. My black son, Kurt Angle, is probably my black son. My black son. Also, he's Jason Jordan. Wow, that was very fucking stupid. I thought Kurt Angle was having an affair, maybe like with Stephanie McMahon, or he was still under contract with Dixie Carter or whatever. But no, they decide to do. Kurt Angle has a legitimate son, and it's Jason Jordan. So that means one thing for me. Well, two things. Number one, how lazy the freaking writers are in WWE. And Jason Jordan's getting a potential push. Okay, and once again, Vince, what is with you breaking up popular tag teams that we like? Now American Alpha's broken up. Come on, Vince. I'm sorry, but that whole segment, I'm sorry, that has Vince McMahon written all over it. I'm sorry. I mean, nothing against Jason Jordan. I believe he's one hell of a talent. I think he probably could do a real good job on his own as a competitor. But only time will tell. I think the whole build-up to it was really stupid. It was very stupid. Having Corey Graves, there's still more that Corey Graves knows than what he's telling us. I don't think that was truly it, but I don't know. What time will tell. Paige and Alberto Del Rio. Oh, God. You know what? I really stayed away from that whole battery thing, but not the whole, incident of domestic violence of Alberto Del Rio and Paige, because they both to me need help, especially Paige. But now on TMZ and all of these stories that I'm about to the stories but like this one and the next one I'm about to talk about, and the next two I'm about to talk about, are all in the description. Actually, everything from the stories I'm about to talk about are all in the description. This is number one. Paige and Del Rio both need help to me. They both need help. And to have that happen, now Paige could be charged with battery. What the fuck is going on with those two? Seriously, they both need help. They both need Jesus. They need to find him or something. Because, I'm sorry, they're both crazy. And it's just so wow. And now I heard that Alberto got suspended from Global Force Wrestling, which is now TNA. So, yeah. Yeah. Links down in the description with that if you want to read the story for yourself. It's just unreal to me. It's just crazy. They both need help, guys. They both need help. Also, a potential CM Punk returning? WWE is now interested on bringing back CM Punk. This is how I feel about it. Links in the description for it. They need to. He needs to come back. Punk needs to come back. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know how much ass kissing they're gonna give CM Punk. But if they want Raw to start roosting back up to the ratings, I believe CM Punk is the GOAT, the guy to do that. So if Punk does come back, holy crap, that I would. Oh my god, make wrestling great again. Make it great again. Now let's talk about Shane McMahon. Speaking of Shane McMahon, oh man, I praise God. I'm grateful for this. I'm so glad Shane wasn't hurt. Shane's helicopter crashed into the Atlantic Ocean, and thank God some people came and the guards came and they rescued Shane. Two people, and that was beautiful. We dodged a bullet in wrestling, like another wrestling death. For all the wrestling deaths who we have had, Shane would have been the biggest if nobody came to save him. And if the helicopter, I just praise God. I just thank God that nothing happened. I'm happy that Shane is all right. I'm happy that Shane is all right. I'm happy that he made it out of there. I'm happy he got rescued. I know he's probably shaken up, but I'm so glad that Shane's okay. And you know what? I praise God that someone was out there and they actually rescued Shane and the other person that was with him, though I believe the pilot that was with him, riding the helicopter. Oh yes, another story that's going to be linked into this description. Lio Rush has been signed to WWE. And he is having his final appearances with CCW and Ring of Honor and all of this in the months behind. I think he's supposed to make his NXT debut. He got signed and he's going to NXT. And I believe he's supposed to start in September, I believe. But the link is in the description. How do I feel about Lio Rush getting signed? I think it's good. I love Lio Rush. He's a really good worker. I would love for them to use the Blackheart gimmick. They don't have to use it now, but use it where how they like with Finn Balor. Use it when the time is right. So I'm happy Lio Rush got signed. What do you think about Lio Rush getting signed? I liked it. Now let's talk about the Mae Young Classic. It's just like the Cruiserweight Classic, but it's with women. To honor Mae Young, Hall of Famer, WWE Hall of Famer, late great Mae Young. There's some talent on there. There's Kimberly is a part of it. I can't pronounce. Is it Mabel, the one from TNA that was in one of in the Dollhouse? I know one of Japan's best is coming on there. I can't pronounce her name, so don't get mad in the comment section if I got her name wrong. And also I heard, and it's true, Candice LeRae is coming to the Mae Young Classic. If you were to ask me who would win it all, I need to see all the women participate. But so far, my highest one is Candice LeRae. I love Candice LeRae. I think she's a hell of a little worker, a great worker too. Not afraid. So if Candice LeRae is coming to WWE, so is Joey Ryan gonna come too? Her husband, Joey Ryan. What else? Oh, new CZW World Heavyweight Champion, and I'm going to watch the whole entire thing because I'm subscribed to CZW Studios, $9.99 a month. It's just like WWE Network, but you get every single thing on this one, guys. Everything on this one. Every single CZW pay-per-view and all the other promotions too. Other cross promotions. I like it. Shane Strickland, I think it was 2 weeks ago, it won the CZW World Heavyweight title. And it was into a fatal 4-way match. I think it was Davey Richards, Lio Rush, and Joe Gacy. I haven't seen the match, but I follow Shane Strickland on Instagram. And when I saw him hold the Defy World Heavyweight title, the other world title, I'm not sure what other title he was holding, but when he had the CZW title around his waist, I was marking and freaking the hell out. But I was shocked. I was happy as hell. So congratulations, Shane Strickland. I hope he has a really great title run. I know he will. He's really entertaining. I love Shane Strickland. And now, last but not least, ooh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. 2 matches. I cannot wait. They're teasing it. I hope that they do it. Well, this one is bound to happen. Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. Oh, the possibilities. It's going to happen. Demon Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. WWE, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. You can't fuck this up. You can't mess this up. You cannot mess this up for us. I've been waiting to see this match for a long time now. Please don't mess this up. Also, Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles, they've been teasing that for us lately. They teased it at on a SmackDown live. They teased it at Money in the Bank. Well, they did it a little bit of Money in the Bank, but you know. And then they teased this again late on Tuesday, where Shinsuke Nakamura looked at the US title and then looked at AJ. Oh man, that would be a money classic match. Oh man, a money classic match. That would be epic. Oh man, Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ, Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt, and a potential fatal 4-way match. Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, and Brock. It seems like SummerSlam is going to be really interesting. And also NXT TakeOver Brooklyn as well is going to be interesting. Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Roode. I can't wait to see that. Johnny Wrestling. Can't wait to see that. And also Sanity versus the Authors of Pain. And also Ember Moon versus Asuka. Ember Moon. This is Ember Moon's moment, WWE. Don't ruin it! So that's all I got for you today on this wild episode of the MCMA show. You let me know in the comment section below on what you thought about BattleGround, what you thought about possible CM Punk returning, what you thought about Shane McMahon, what you thought about the Mae Young Classic, Shane Strickland, Jason Jordan, Kurt Angle, Paige and Alberto Del Rio, Lio Rush. Just let me know on the comment section below. You guys enjoy BattleGround. I will be watching the show on BattleGround, but I won't do my reaction and my review on BattleGround till Tuesday. So until next time, I'm Malcolm from the MCMA show. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a former subscriber, I thank you for everything that you guys post. Let me know the feedback on the channel and everything. Until then, I'm Malcolm from the MCMA show. You guys have a wonderful day. I love you all. God bless you all. Enjoy BattleGround. And I am out. God bless you all. See you later.